court grabbed Hendricks.
We have multiple reports of suspicious activity.
With luck, that's Hendricks.
We need officers near the Gotham Naval Research Facility.
Oh look, court members. Seems like I found the party.
Whoever's out there, I knocked down one guy, but there's more of them.
I will be the one to end you, Nightwing! I will beat you into the ground, Nightwing!
That makes it easier when the bad guys show up for you.
Nightwing! Get him on the ground! You can't win, Nightwing! This will be your end, Nightwing!
More of them. All right.
You don't deserve to fight. I won't rest until you're dead.
Just don't forget I'm here.
Bring it!
This ends.
I had a feeling this day was coming. You wouldn't believe the things that I heard at the hotel.
Probably why the court wanted you silenced.
Shit, they're real? That explains the masks. Look, one of my guys was feeding them info. And you know what? You should probably have all the same intel too.
Thanks for the drive. We'll take care of it from here.
This city is going to the birds, I swear.
Belfry, I dealt with the court. Got a data drive for the trouble.
Excellent. Please return to the Belfry so we can evaluate next steps.
Almost there, dispatch.
Gotta go.
I've got a gatekeeper here. He's not dead.
I've uploaded the data we got from Hendrix. It should be ready soon. I've seen Bruce make that same face when he got stuck on a case. What's on your mind?
Everything starts with Ra's al Ghul attacking Batman, but I can't figure out how it connects.
You've never had to fight the League, have you? Ra's was a fanatic. He formed the League of Shadows centuries ago to root out corruption all over the world.
His philosophy, if you want to call it that, is that he should destroy things to build them back up. He's wiped out multiple cities over the centuries.
He set his sights on Gotham. Batman stopped him. He was impressed, so he named Bruce his heir.
That suddenly, even though Bruce said no thanks.
But it meant Ra's left Gotham alone. That is until he showed up and... Bruce.
Talia says Ra's was behaving erratically when he died.
Yeah. I put money on that not being the whole story.
Hang on. What if our starting point is earlier? Batman died while he was investigating the Court of Owls.
You think Ra's found out about it? But why come after his heir?
Ra's cares about two things: rooting out corruption and protecting the Lazarus Pits. So if the court was using an extract from the pits to create talents...
Ra's blows a gasket, steps in himself. Things escalate. Both he and Bruce end up dead.
And without Batman keeping a lid on Gotham's corruption, the court starts to stretch its wings.
The League follows Ra's to Gotham, and there's nobody to stop them from attacking the court.
Gotham City becomes ground zero for a goddamn war.
And no Batman to save it.
I guess that's our job now.
Yeah. It is. And we know what we need to do. We root out the court, and we keep the League away from Gotham.
I really miss him.
Excellent. The drive Mr. Hendricks provided us contains exactly what we need. I've set up a safe house for Mr. Hendricks. His original one was compromised, but he'll be all right now.
Glad to hear it.
The voice of the court's modulator is gonna be a pain to remove. I'll pull up some of Bruce's old files, see how he disguised his voice back in the day.
I always figured Bruce just didn't like the Masquerade because it was pretentious.
He did always say he found it distasteful. But all this time, the Court of Owls.
Bruce had good instincts. He just didn't know how good.
By Big Four Security. Suspicious activity with signs of electric surges. Use caution.
Belfry, I'm at the Orchard Hotel.
The balcony door should be open. That's your entry point.
A penthouse? Come on.
You could appreciate the lengths I go to for you a little more, sir.
Belfry, I'm in. Time to listen in on some owls. Find out who's who.
Don't get distracted. Find a good spot to eavesdrop on the ballroom. And security can't know you're there, so keep a low profile.
Ballroom's right there. No way all these people knew Bruce.
Taking so long. The party will be over by the time they let us in.
Are you always this impatient?
You know what I'm thinking?
Everyone who matters in Gotham is here, and I have to be on my best behavior or I'll screw things up for both of us.
Yeah, that's exactly it. How'd you know?
Because you said the same thing to me last year, and the year before that, and the year before that. Why is this hotel always under renovation?
Huh, that's odd.
5-star service, not to smell plaster all day.
We're making some improvements, ma'am. I'll let the hotel manager know back to you.
So much for being sneaky. Belfry, I'm in. Time to listen in on some owls. Find out who's who.
You could probably eavesdrop from the ballroom if you can find a good vantage point. Just make sure no one sees you.
up for both of us?
Yeah, that's exactly it. How'd you know?
Because you said the same thing to me last year, and the year before that, and the year before that.
This must be the entrance.
Why else would they put this here?
Ken, with your stupid theory, you saw the elevator. The hotel doesn't have a 13th floor.
Spooky.
We'll impress the voice tonight.
Belfry, the security systems are down.
Nice. Don't forget, those guards are court members, so punch away.
Someone's decided to pay us a visit!
Someone here! Find them!
He catch me!
There we go. A way in. Belfry, I'm heading inside the ballroom.
Good work.
Who's a member of the Court of Owls?
Record everything you can. We can analyze it later.
Have you been to the hotel's east staircase?
The one they sealed off? I hear it's haunted.
That's what I heard too. Strange noises, almost cries, and scratches in the walls. Ugh.
Did you sign the guest book? How could I not? I've got people to impress. Did you see some of the names in there?
I did. Senators, judges, CEOs, even the mayor's here.
Is this all they could muster for the great Bruce Wayne? It's embarrassing. When I go, it'll be a spectacle. Fireworks, dancers, ice sculptures, the works.
Hard to believe Bruce Wayne is gone. I know. I was hoping to be his date this year.
What do you mean he won't see me? I'm the goddamn mayor.
I'm afraid his schedule won't permit it.
You tell Colonel Kane that I won't be frozen out. My office demands respect.
Of course it does, Mayor Sai. I'll relay your message.
Look at this. Even in death, Wayne tries to outdo us.
Let him have his final hurrah. After tonight, it won't be a problem.
You're right. His death ought to be a celebration.
What do you think this is?
That's a few matches. We're gonna get them all.
Did you hear about Langstrom's assistant?
He deserved to be let go. Just like Kirk, people forget their place.
The voice remembers.
Where is the voice?
I thought I told you that formal wear was required this evening.
This is formal wear.
Business is good. Great, even. Who would have thought this would give the rest of us such a kick in the pants?
Sorry to interrupt, but it's time.
Ah, of course. We'll have to continue this later.
That's got one.
Pillars of Gotham, may I please have your attention? It is my absolute pleasure to present our host for the evening.
Jeez, having a little salty. That's gotta be the voice of the court.
Thank you all for the warm welcome. But tonight is not about me. We are here to remember one of Gotham's greatest sons, Bruce Wayne. Now, you all knew the Playboy. I knew his charity. A brash defender of Gotham's best. Though he's gone now, Bruce's contributions to this city will be felt for decades to come. This is for you, Bruce. The last of our precious Wayne family. You've helped us in ways you never realized. And may we, the surviving families of Gotham, strive to live up to your inimitable legacy.
That's a match. Holy crap, that really is the voice of the court.
Good. Stay on him. We need to find out who he is.
Sir, the labs are requesting more Dionysium to meet their production deadline.
I'm aware. Arrangements are being made. Let them know that I expect the quota to be met. No excuses.
Thank you, sir.
Are the arrangements made?
If it pleases the court.
Excellent. I'll see you downstairs.
The voice disappeared in an elevator. I lost him.
I lost him too. He was between floors when the signal went out.
Nightwing, we just found a hidden 13th floor in the hotel blueprints. Maybe that's where the voice went.
secret 13th floor, here I come. Belfry, I got a door here. Definitely court branded.
Understood. Tread carefully.
Find out what the Court of Owls has to hide. Where'd you go, Mr. Voice? Belfry, any thoughts on where I can find the voice? Belfry? And comms are cut off. Great.
They say an owl can turn its head all the way around to better see what is behind it, what might be trying to sneak up and strike.
That's the old voice of the court. On vinyl. What have we got here?
Something's not right. Vigilante spotted.
Sorry to cut your meeting short, people. Now, what exactly were you looking at?
But it certainly cannot be underestimated. It is a predator after all. And so are we.
Ventilation was compromised. Found to be moonlighting for cockroaches. We eliminated him. Our allies...
We were right. The court had Langstrom killed. This briefing could do some real damage to the court if we can get it to the authorities.
But there's still plenty to clean. Destroy everything. Make it so Langstrom never existed. We must send a message.
Everyone named here. All these people are either dead or missing. This must be a hit list.
To the court.
This is a history of Gotham's architecture. Guess the court was involved in all of these buildings. Huh. These numbers must be the years the buildings were constructed or renovated. By the court, naturally. This is the courthouse. City Hall. That's the Gotham Cathedral. Maybe this has something to do with the dates on that wall. Now, what next? Makes sense. Different types of power in the city. The court would want to control that.
Of course. I should have known it was you.
Unlucky enough to be snatched up for our pleasure. May they know without truly knowing this simple truth.
It's high time we talk.
Let's get this over with.
Go to the painting. So you made it here, all by yourself.
I'm not letting you or the court destroy Gotham.
Destroy Gotham? No, we're trying to save her. Preserve her glory. I understand now the potential you could have to do the same.
Yeah, sure.
You're just like every other masked villain.
I'm not the one wearing the mask. Richard.
Jacob Kane. But how did you know?
I know. Just like I knew my nephew Bruce was out there, keeping the peace in his armored pajamas. Don't worry, I didn't tell anyone. Call it loyalty to Martha.
We all live double lives, trying to shelter the city from chaos. It's just, our court is quieter about it.
People of Gotham may not be perfect, but they don't deserve this.
You're destroying the city, not saving it.
Yeah, Batman would probably say the same thing in your position. That's why I never told Bruce about the court.
We have the same ends, the same enemies.
It's madness. You're not serving us.
I don't murder people.
A difference in tactics, I'll admit.
You killed Kirk Langstrom and his assistant. That doesn't help Gotham. That helps you.
Those who betray us will suffer for it. Langstrom betrayed the court.
Bruce used his money to fight for this city. You used it to help yourself. Bruce would have hated you for that.
Do not use my nephew against me.
I mourn Bruce. I want answers for his death, just like you.
We are nothing alike, Kane.
Understood. I protected Bruce, but
I won't protect you. If you won't join us, I'm afraid you'll have to join Langstrom.
Security breach. We're under attack in the ballroom. They came out of nowhere.
Clearly, I have bigger problems right now.
Just stay out of my way. You won't like what happens next.
Get back to the ballroom.
You can't trust me.
Try this!
Better, Nightwing.
No, no, please, don't!
Crap. Belfry, the League of Shadows just crashed the party.
Understood. Paramedics have been called.
That's impossible! Seriously? I'm going to enjoy
You ready? Brutal. Most of these people. Let's go!
The GCPD is about to enter the hotel. I'd suggest a quick exit.